It's nice to be here as part of the leadership team, and I'm happy to be with all of you. I'm going to piggyback on what our leader, our whip said, Senator Thune, on illegal immigration. We saw the number, over 250,000 came through or were apprehended in the month of December, the most ever. But you know, there's a whole other aspect of this, not just the human aspect, the human trafficking and the getaways. There's the drug, deadly drug of fentanyl, which is streaming across our southern border in record amounts. It's not just coming through Texas, it's coming through Arizona and California in larger amounts than we've ever seen. It is the #1 killer for our people in America from the ages of 18 to 45. I know personally, in my state of West Virginia and in my small town, I know some of the folks who've lost their lives, who've lost their sons and daughters, who've lost their classmates, who've lost their very good friends from many, many years. And it's a human tragedy that because the administration has had 2 years to tighten the border, to put more controls, to find out who's coming, how they're coming, and where they're coming from, because we've had to divert resources over to have all of these folks interdicted as they're coming across our border because there's been no deterrence. All of these drugs are coming through and killing our fellow citizens. We are in the cartels in Mexico are being heavily enriched by this, the tune of billions of dollars, but it's not just Mexican cartels. It's Chinese cartels, it's worldwide crime units that are enriching themselves on the backs of our folks here in this country who are subjected to the flow of fentanyl. So we've got to, I just had a meeting with the DEA director. She is very concerned about this. She's trying to find different solutions to this. But if we see what's going on the border in terms of trying to disrupt the human flow, it is having a negative impact on our ability to interdict the flow of deadly fentanyl into this country.